Dexter's Laboratory first premiered on Cartoon Network in 1996 and quickly became one of the channel's most popular shows. The series follows a boy genius named Dexter with a secret lab and his mischievous sister, Dee Dee, who is usually there to cause trouble and destroy his inventions in a hilarious and chaos-filled way.
What does this button do?
The show delivered countless memorable moments and funny scenarios that over time integrated into meme culture.
Omelette de fromage.
If you're new here, I recently covered a few Cartoon Network episodes that tackled controversial topics like foul language. These days, cursing and slurs are more common in media, especially on the internet, and many people have become desensitized to them. But back in the cable TV era, especially in kids' cartoons, this was pretty shocking and almost unheard of. I mean, the SpongeBob Sailor Mouth episode still gets talked about to this very day.
Hey, Patrick, how the are you?
Pretty good, SpongeBob.
Well, I thought this was a restaurant, not a gutter mouth convention.
Believe it or not, Dexter's Laboratory had an episode so explicit that it was banned from airing on TV. Some people thought this episode didn't exist, and there was even some rumors on internet forums about how people said they saw this episode at conventions but were threatened with legal action if they were found filming it. Luckily, Adult Swim briefly aired this episode on their website, but they took it down for some reason. Luckily, the internet is forever, and someone was able to get it before it was taken down. So today we're going to take a look at this banned episode to see how controversial it really is. Rude Removal was supposed to originally air on February 21st in 1998 for the second season. The episode starts with Dexter in his lab working on a new invention. Dee Dee comes in and interrupts him, and she squeezes on a tube which blows up in Dexter's face.
My latest, greatest work is just about completed. One more adjustment to the flux motivator. Ooh, Dexter's got gas.
A curious Dee Dee asks Dexter what he's doing. Dexter is annoyed and tells her to be quiet and shows her his newest invention, the rude removal system. Dexter quickly explains to Dee Dee how his new invention works. Afterwards, they begin to argue about who is ruder, and their fight ends with Dee Dee kicking Dexter and accidentally turning the machine on. Dexter charges at Dee Dee, and the two begin to get into a scuffle. They both end up on one side of the rude removal system, which cleanses them of their rudeness.
What you doing? Are you making a shrink ray? Or a remote control that can turn you into animals? Or is it just another dumb robot? What is it? Huh? Shut up, shut up, shut up! So you want to know what my ingenious invention is, do you? You know it, bro. It is great! That's what it is! This machine has the ability to remove and contain the most annoying personality trait known to man. Rudeness. Behold, the rude removal system! Okay, listen. To simplify this, DD minus rude equals Happy Dexter. Oh, yeah! You're the rude one, brother. It is you that is rude. No, you! No, you! 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 You're right, Dexter. I am the rude one. See?
Rude removal system activated. Rude removal procedure beginning now. Rude removal procedure completed.
Now there are two pairs of the siblings, a nice version and a rude version. Nice Dexter asks rude Dexter for an apology, but rude Dexter refuses and threatens to punch him. Suddenly their mom calls them down to have lunch, but instead the rude versions of them go. Now in the kitchen, rude Dexter and rude Dee Dee argue over a chair. Rude Dee Dee pushes rude Dexter, making him fall on the floor. This almost causes their mom to trip while carrying the bowl of food she made.
Bravo, Dexter! Your rude removal system is a smashing success. Quite. Like I said before, it takes the rudeness of a person, removes it, and then contains it. Where the are we? Beats the out of me! Why, you're in Dexter's laboratory, silly. I'm Dexter, and this golden-haired angel behind me is my charming sister, Dee Dee. Charmed. Off. Oh, dear. Excuse me, sir, but we think that was very rude and we are in want of an apology. Yeah, here's your apology.
Kids, lunchtime!
Lunchtime, I'm starving.
Dexter, I'm sorry those meanies broke your machine and made you look like a wimp.
Why, it's okay, Dee Dee. Maybe they'll be in better spirits after eating some of Mom's delicious cooking.
Hey, kids, have a seat. I'll be right with you. I hope you're hungry because I've made a very special lunch that I got from a recipe that I found in a Betsy Crocker magazine. I hope you like it. Well, what do you think, Dexter?
I think it tastes like...
Oh!
Afterwards, rude Dee Dee begins to look into the cabinet. She starts tossing things around, looking for candy. She throws a can that hits rude Dexter over the head. He then tells her to watch where she's throwing, but rude Dee Dee purposely throws another can at his head. A fight breaks out between the two rude siblings, and they start throwing food at each other. Their mom wakes up and sees the mess and orders them to clean up the kitchen and go to their rooms.
I got to find some food. No, nada, no way. Oh, baby, come to Papa.
Dexter! No, absolutely not! You cannot have any dessert!
Why? You want it all to yourself?
Hey, where's the candy?
Hey, watch where you're throwing that.
Okay, I will.
Hey, food fight!
Stop this instant! I've had just about enough of you two. Now clean up this mess and go to your rooms forever!
Look, lady, that's cute and all, but let me tell you something. I make my own rules. So why don't you do what all good mothers are supposed to do and clean it up yourself? So long, Toots. Hey, look, it's Dexter and Dum-Dum. Say, Nancy Pants, your mom wants you. Oh, my, mother, we best see what she wants. So you're off, then. Yeah, we're gonna go up your lab. Well, they're nice enough fellows once you get to know them. A little rough around the edges, but... Oh, hello, Mother. Are you in need of us?
Now I'm gonna get a bar of soap to wash out your filthy little mouths, and when I get back, I want to see this place spotless!
Oh, my.
Nice Dexter and Dee Dee are about to start cleaning the kitchen when they suddenly hear a commotion upstairs. They decided to go upstairs to see what the problem is, but before leaving, they leave a note on the fridge. Now in the lab, rude Dexter and Dee Dee are causing chaos. Nice Dexter and Dee Dee ask them to stop, but rude Dexter starts to shoot lasers at them. They quickly run behind a wall to hide. They then rush towards the rude removal system and pretended to follow their plan. The rude siblings overhear their plans and runs into the left side of the machine. Nice Dee Dee quickly shuts the door, and Nice Dexter activates the sequence in reverse.
Well, Dee Dee, we best get to work. It appears our counterparts are involved in some sort of mischief upstairs. We should come to their aid, wouldn't you say?
Why, yes, but what of the cleaning, dear brother?
I got it, and it's a pip of an idea, too. We'll leave a note. Ah, yes. Come, dear sister. Excuse me, sir and madam, but you must stop this senseless destruction now. Please.
Let me play with that!
You're too stupid to use it, you moron! Gosh, Dee Dee, I have an idea, but, well, it's a little bit blue.
Oh, well, let's hear it anyway. Oh my, Dexter, that is deceptive!
Oh, I hope nobody goes into the rude removal system, where they could duplicate themselves even more, and then there could possibly be millions of rude fellows running around. Yeah!
Root removal reversal system activated. Sequence complete.
Dexter and Dee Dee are now back to normal. While leaving the lab, they're still arguing about who's ruder. Their argument is interrupted by their mom, who appears in Dexter's doorway holding their bar of soap.
Phew! Glad that's over. No thanks to you.
Me? I'm not the one who built this stupid thing.
But I built it to remove your rudeness.
I'm not rude. You are.
No, you. For the last time, it is you who is rude, you big...
Now to clean those filthy mouths.
Oh,
It's kind of wild that this episode that was once thought to be an urban legend actually exists. It feels like one of those playground rumors that we all used to hear about. And this episode shows you how different Cartoon Network was back in the day. Honestly, I wish we can go back to that era, but the past is the past. This was my first time viewing this episode. Don't get me wrong, I heard of it, but I never seen it till today. One little note I want to point out is how Dexter's accent shifted once his personality changed. Regular Dexter normally sounds German, Nice Dexter had a more British flair, and Rude Dexter went full American.
off.
Oh, dear.
Tell me what you think of this episode in the comments down below. And while you're at it, tell me the sense of words you think Rude Dexter and Rude Dita used in this episode.